Do you rely on Social Security benefits? Are you or someone you know wondering how the new 2025 Social Security schedule might affect your monthly payments? Well, you're in the right place because today, we're diving deep into some major updates that are set to impact millions of Americans next year. These changes might surprise you, and they're not just minor tweaks. They could redefine how benefits are distributed, who gets what, and when. So, whether you're a retiree, a future beneficiary, or even someone planning their financial future, this information is absolutely essential. Stick with us to get all the details because, by the end of this discussion, you'll know exactly how these changes could affect your life. Before we dive in, let me ask you, have you subscribed to this channel yet? If not, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. We're committed to bringing you the latest updates on Social Security, financial planning, and so much more. Don't miss out. Now, let's get to it. Social Security is more than just a monthly check for millions of Americans. It's their primary source of income in retirement. For many others, it provides a safety net when life takes unexpected turns, such as a disability or the loss of a spouse. It's a program woven into the very fabric of American society, and for nearly 90 years, it has been a vital lifeline. But as times change, so too must Social Security. The adjustments coming in 2025 are part of an ongoing effort to ensure the program remains effective and sustainable in an ever-evolving economic landscape. The story of Social Security's 2025 changes is one of adaptation. The program faces immense pressure from demographic shifts, economic uncertainties, and political debates. Think about this: every year, millions of people enter retirement, increasing the number of beneficiaries. Meanwhile, inflation has pushed up the cost of everyday living: groceries, rent, utilities, and healthcare, all rising at rates that challenge retirees' budgets. Social Security, which was designed to help bridge financial gaps, is under significant strain to keep pace with these realities. Let's start by looking at the big picture. Why are these changes happening now? It's no secret that inflation has been a persistent challenge in recent years. After a historic surge in inflation during 2022 and 2023, many households found themselves struggling to make ends meet. Prices for basic necessities like food and housing reached record highs, leaving even those with steady incomes feeling the pinch. For retirees and other Social Security beneficiaries, whose fixed incomes are adjusted annually through the Cost of Living Adjustment, or COLA, these rising costs have been particularly challenging. The upcoming changes in 2025 are meant to address some of these challenges, but they also reflect a broader recalibration of how benefits are calculated and distributed. One of the most noticeable changes in 2025 will be the restructuring of payment dates. This might seem like a minor adjustment at first glance, but it has significant implications for beneficiaries. Payments will now be aligned with recipients' birth dates, with those born earlier in the month receiving their payments earlier. Specifically, individuals born between the 1st and 10th of the month will receive their benefits on the second Wednesday. Those born between the 11th and 20th will receive theirs on the third Wednesday, and those born between the 21st and 31st will receive theirs on the fourth Wednesday. This staggered schedule aims to improve the efficiency of the payment system, especially given the growing number of beneficiaries. This change might require some adjustments for those who are used to receiving their payments on a specific day each month. It's especially important for individuals who have structured their monthly budgets around their Social Security checks. If you're among them, now is the time to revisit your financial plans and ensure you're prepared for the new payment schedule. It's also worth noting that if a payment doesn't arrive on the expected date, the Social Security Administration advises waiting an additional 3 mailing days before contacting them. These recommendations are meant to help manage expectations and avoid unnecessary panic. The 2025 schedule isn't the only change on the horizon. Another major update involves the Annual Cost of Living Adjustment, or COLA. For decades, COLA has been a crucial mechanism for helping Social Security keep pace with inflation. Each year, the adjustment is calculated based on changes in the Consumer Price Index, a measure of inflation that reflects the average change in prices for goods and services. In 2025, Social Security benefits will see a 2.5% increase due to COLA. While this is a welcome boost, it's significantly smaller than the adjustments seen in recent years, such as the 8.7% increase in 2023 and the 3.2% increase in 2024. The 2.5% increase translates to an average monthly benefit of $1,980, up from $1,930 in 2024. For the average retiree, this means an additional $50 per month, or $600 over the course of the year. While any increase is better than none, many beneficiaries feel that the adjustment doesn't go far enough to cover the rising costs of living. A recent survey revealed that over half of retirees believe the COLA is insufficient, particularly given the continued high prices for essentials like healthcare and housing. It's a sentiment shared by many, as inflation continues to erode the purchasing power of fixed incomes. For those enrolled in Medicare Part B, the situation is even more complex. Part B premiums, which cover outpatient care, doctor visits, and other medical services, often rise alongside Social Security benefits. In 2025, these premiums are expected to increase, which could offset some of the gains from the COLA. This dynamic underscores the importance of looking beyond the headline numbers and understanding how changes in one area can ripple through other aspects of financial planning. Eligibility and benefit calculations are also undergoing adjustments in 2025. These changes reflect broader efforts to ensure the program's sustainability in the face of long-term challenges. One particularly controversial issue is the Windfall Elimination Provision, or WEP, a federal law that reduces Social Security benefits for certain public servants who receive pensions from jobs not covered by Social Security. For decades, WEP has been a source of frustration for many, as it disproportionately impacts individuals who have contributed to Social Security through other jobs. In recent months, the Social Security Fairness Act has gained momentum in Congress, offering hope that WEP might finally be repealed. If this happens, it could restore full benefits to tens of thousands of Americans, particularly retired teachers, police officers, and firefighters. Spousal and survivor benefits, which are a lifeline for millions of families, are also set to change. These benefits provide critical financial support to individuals who have lost a spouse or rely on their partner's earnings record for retirement income. However, they are often misunderstood and underutilized. In 2025, new regulations will alter how these benefits are calculated and distributed. This is especially relevant for couples planning their retirement together, as well as for widows and widowers navigating the complexities of Social Security after a loss. Understanding these changes is essential for ensuring that you or your loved ones receive the full benefits you're entitled to. Social Security Disability Insurance, or SSDI, is another area seeing updates in 2025. This program provides crucial support to individuals who are unable to work due to a disability. However, it has long been plagued by challenges, including lengthy application processes and inconsistent eligibility determinations. The changes in 2025 aim to address some of these issues, making the program more accessible and equitable for those who need it most. For current and future beneficiaries, understanding these updates is vital for navigating the system and securing the support they deserve. While the 2025 changes address immediate concerns, the long-term sustainability of Social Security remains an open question. The program's trust fund is projected to run low by 2035, sparking debates over how to ensure its solvency. Policymakers are grappling with difficult choices, including raising taxes, cutting benefits, or implementing a combination of both. These decisions will have far-reaching implications, not only for current beneficiaries, but also for future generations. For younger workers, in particular, the stakes are high. Social Security might seem like a distant concern if you're in your 20s or 30s, but the policies being enacted today will shape your retirement years. Now, if you're still with us, you might be wondering, how can I stay ahead of these changes? The first step is staying informed. By understanding the updates, you can make proactive decisions about your finances, whether that means adjusting your budget, exploring additional income streams, or planning for potential changes in your eligibility. But it's not just about you. Share this information with your loved ones, friends, and community. The more people understand these changes, the better equipped we'll all be to navigate the complexities of Social Security in 2025 and beyond. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. By doing so, you'll stay up to date on the latest Social Security news, financial planning tips, and more. Together, we can tackle these challenges and make sense of the ever-changing landscape of Social Security and personal finance. Hit that subscribe button now and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.